Hello YouTube. Let's create a script which will help us to get files with specific extension into not just folder, primary folder, big one, root, but also in all subfolders. So we are traversing not just for all files, but for specific extension, let's say textual files. So to do that, we're gonna use OS module and walk method, which will help us a lot to do this job. So import OS, let's define target. In this case that will be Python installation. Why not? I mean, if you're scared that you'll mess something, you can test your script on some other folder that is not so important, maybe some mp3 music, something like that. Yeah, so for root, and we will explain everything, don't worry, directory names and files in OS walk target. What that means? Well, we don't need root. We already have it, okay? And we don't need specific directories because we're gonna get them later when we concatenate specific files with their appropriate directory. So we don't need to go through this part of really big report. We are just interested in files, okay? So OS walk needs target, and we have defined target here. You can also type like for A, B, C in OS walk. You just need to remember that this last one, for example C, is for bunch of files, okay? So for specific file, which will be, let's say X, abstract X in files. So we are rolling through all files, and with if X ends with specific extension .txt, now we are to really interesting part. So if that specific file that we have pulled from list of files, if it ends with txt, then we will print that specific file. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, simple stuff, relatively simple. So let's save it as get specific extension, something like that, and let's run it. There you go. All textual files are here, so no other extension. That's fine. So that's the one thing. Another thing is, let's grab those appropriate paths, those directories. So to do that, you will just need concatenate root plus name of that file. So you don't need these dir names here. And let's see what's happening. And there you go. There you go. Let's check our results actually. Oh, see this here? So it seems like that we have yeah, that problem for a couple of lines here. So how to solve that? Interesting. Let's use plus / here to see what's going on. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, nice. Anyway, so you have full path to that specific file. Let's check this one, readme txt, if our data is actually correct. So open python 37 blah blah lib idle lib, where are you? Yep. And readme txt textual files, there you go. So that's correct. You can practice with your own listing, really simple stuff. So anyway, what now? Well, yeah, let's export this list to external folder. So report, something like that. That will be handled for file. Open specific extension txt, that's name of our file. Let's write to it, and after we are done writing to it, we need to close our file. Report close, because if we don't do that, that means that we will not see results into actual file. So we will not print the screen, we will write to report, and after that we also need to plus new line here, because if you don't do that, all these paths will be concatenated on really long line, and you don't want to do that. So yep, let's save and run our script. There you go. What was the name? Specific extension txt. Yeah, nice, cool stuff, bro. Anyway, yeah, you can play around a little bit, like you can change this for DLLs, executable files, I don't know, C++, whatever you desire. Okay, so that's about it. Almost 7 minutes tutorial. I don't think so that there is a reason to get again through this script. I mean, let's do that really quickly. Anyway, we need OS model because we need OS walk. OS walk will work if we pass target to it. Target is defined here, so that's cool. OS walk will return to us a lot of things: primary root, subdirectory names, and files. With 4x in files, we are going through bunch of files, so no subdirectories in this moment. And if that specific line, that specific file ends with txt, then we will print it to external file, or we will export it to database, or we will print it on screen, whatever. Yeah, if you have some kind of question sorry, if you have a question, ask. If I don't know, someone else will respond. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscription, for support, and as always, see you in next tutorial.